Okay, hello everybody. We'll have this little interview with our friends, our brothers from Al York, Ankara, Turkey. They're coming to play for us in Varna, years 2025, and this is the third edition of the Çayki Fest, which is going to happen just across the sea at Asparuhovo Park. It's 30th of August. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Bulgaria. Welcome to Varna.
It's good to be here.
And shall we start with the questions? I guess so. There is no reason for us to talk about bullshit. So tell us a little bit about yourselves, about you guys. Where you come from? Why is the name Al York? Does it have some special meaning? Introduce yourselves.
Yeah. Well, yeah, first of all, I'm Ediz and I play guitar.
I'd be Renan, play the drums.
Hello, I'm Gizem. I play bass.
Yeah, and
Girls.
yeah, when it comes to the name of the band, the meaning behind it is we really didn't think of a meaning when naming the bands, but I think the beauty in that is we learn the meaning as we move along. Now, the name means something completely different to us than it did 3 years ago, a year ago. So yeah, as we do, the meaning kind of presents
Okay.
itself.
What do you think will happen in the world now, or 21st century, and how do you feel about the music industry? This weird animal that we have nowadays. It used to be different. It's changing. So, what is your take on this?
Did you wanna?
I don't know. I mean, we have never been in the industry, so we've been consumers of good music all the way. So I don't know. I guess AI is gonna take over and kill us all.
Yeah, I mean, the industry is always changing, so yeah, we're always trying to also figure out ways to kind of change things. But we in the end of the day, we just want to write our own songs, turn off the lights, and let everyone dance. So no matter what goes on, how the industry changes, I think we'll all we'll keep writing our own songs. And, I think sharing it because really means the most to us. And yeah, I go with the industry. It's yeah, they can keep on doing what they want to do.
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm gonna hold this mic, Dizan. Whenever you wanna say something, just pick it up from my hand. Yes, whenever you want. I'm gonna hold it in my hand because I'm gonna do the questions. And whenever you,
And she said you can fit from my.
yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Get up on it. Okay. Punk will not die, right?
Never.
Never. That's a quick question, right? There was not much discussion on that.
Yeah, not much, but I think punk music might dip in and out, but no matter what, I think the punk attitudes will always remain. And yeah, punk's not about the chords you play, or it's about the attitude. So
Consider yourself like punk people,
yeah, like, say we do.
maybe a little bit.
Maybe.
Never thought about it.
Okay.
We definitely we love the punk attitudes.
Okay. So in this regard, and as a follow-up question, maybe what are your influences? Maybe some bands that your favorite bands, some bands that influenced you. You want to mention? Maybe not.
Yeah.
I know it's a cliche question, but it's the time if you have
Yeah,
good influences,
love
bands
to
that
talk
you would
about
like to mention.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So,
I mean, I noticed that your T-shirt was this kid. No effects from
No effects. Yeah.
that was kind of first band I enjoyed and kind of got me to use it. So, Fat Records stuff kind of got me to use it. and then it evolved from there eventually to different styles and all that. But the root was, yeah, the entrance part was, I guess, pop music.
Punk music. Yeah, we come from similar background then, musical background. Yourself?
This, well, yeah, a lot of influences for sure. I mean, it's, you know, now that Renan mentioned the No Effects, you know, growing up, I think, yeah, punk was also a big influence on me. So, you know, you had the Sex Pistols and the Clash, and but also blues. So, you know,
Okay.
Why do both jazz musicians and working on musicians, new musicians, but especially jazz really inspired me. And like Ella Fitzgerald, others Tollates, daha çok blues, and Jack White, Wed Mac, Dead Weather,
From the more temporary one, yeah.
yeah, and many others.
Okay.
yeah, we all have different tastes, and you know, I think that really helps us when you know we're together and making music. You know, Gizem will have you know her jazz influences, and Renan, you know, is you know punk drumming, and you know, I also like his singer-songwriter stuff, the folk tradition of Woody Guthrie and country music.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know, yeah, we're
Mixing it up.
melting pot basically. Well,
Exactly.
Okay, so now that you're here in Bulgaria, you'll have your gig in Varna. We we are we are all very excited about it. But what comes in the near future? What are your plans? Not only for touring, but maybe you know, putting out records and as a whole.
yeah. Definitely new songs. So yeah, we'll have a new single coming out in a few weeks, and we'll also have more shows in Turkey and then in Europe. Hopefully, we'll be able to go to Serbia, Austria, Germany in the coming months, and new recordings. So we recorded 2 new songs recently with one of our closest mates, Emre, in Istanbul, and we'll finish those up for the year ends, and so yeah, that's our plans for the music, and maybe yeah, next, you know, another plan would be to definitely come back and maybe go for a swim.
If you're very happy,
Another plan.
we'll be very happy to have you again. So, what's your drug of choice?
Drug of choice?
Yeah. I mean that could be anything, right?
Önce sen başla istersen.
I mean, we're you know, how can I say, is you know, as much as we love, kind of, I'll think about this for a while. One sec.
That's okay. We're gonna edit it anyway.
Well, I guess, you know, I guess you could say it's a good relations of people.
Okay.
The communication,
Yeah.
you know, the down to earth. So right here,
Yes.
Acaba but soul.
Soul connections.
this is what we use.
It's one of the nicest drugs. Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely.
It is okay. So
You
let's.
know, oh, sorry.
Yeah, go on, go on. I was going to jump on the next question,
no,
but you have something to add.
But yeah, you know, we watched an interview on AC/DC, and you know, they said the hardest drugs they took was tea.
Teeth. Now that I know you, I know that you're sober guys.
Yeah.
Unlike
guess-
many of the other people that I meet on this pod.
Yeah, so for us it would be coffee, black tea, and maybe a lot of coffee and the occasional beer.
Absolutely.
The occasional rum.
Your mind is a perfect drug.
Yeah, no,
Yeah. Okay, so next question. It's probably tricky again, but also easy. What about religion? You're religious guys. You come from a Muslim country. In general, so these are general terms because we're a Christian Orthodox country. I don't consider Christian myself. So, what about religion?
We're not really religious, you know, but I think, you know, we all believe in just energy, we could say, we believe that everything.
Souls.
Yeah, again, souls, and we believe, everything has its energy. I, believe that the guitar I play has spirit and energy, but yeah, coming from Turkey, it's we're very up close to religion. But yeah, we never kind of yeah.
Interact too much.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to see something for something to be real. And you don't need to put a name on it. You don't have to tag it. So I think that's the purest form of being as close as you can get to something bigger than yourself. But you don't need to put a lady out. That's fair.
It's all similar in that sense,
What about politics?
Politics, yeah. Tricky. Yeah, I mean, politics, we don't really get into it as, the same with religion. Politics is always like,
I mean, you could
staring us
say-
down in Turkey.
You could almost say like the government would be the god character in the religious field,
Yeah.
Okay, what's your take on the wars going on? Which way is to achieve peace in the world?
Getting deeper now.
Yeah, good. I mean, real deep. I think the wars currently that are going on is very upsetting, and I don't know. It would unnecessary be the right words. Any war is unnecessary, but yeah, just seeing destruction and yeah, it's it's not cool. Then I think when it comes to peace, we need to put our differences aside, and yeah, some people focus on the differences, and I think that SMA culprit war. So yeah, that's my take on peace. You look similarities rather than differences.
Accept differences.
Yeah.
I mean, by now you'd think that we must have figured out that violence isn't cure to cure the earth or to cure the relations. By now we should have kind of figured that out. So it's weird how we keep on trying to use violence to cure the other. So I mean, peace is something to work on constant. That's not something that's gonna just land on planet Earth and just be there. You have to work on it day by day here. Even in close relations, which is actually your small world, and engage the big world in your close relations. So that's how you perpetuate. That's how you start at it. And you have to be in peace with yourself, I guess, to have this vibe, to have this energy. As Ediz mentioned, it's all interrelated. So it's nothing exterior, it's interior.
Yeah, and as kids in school were thought to learn from history, and I guess a lot of people do not learn from history. We keep befülsel das cycle of true. So yeah, it's
Okay, well, last question, and we can take it openly. What if there were no borders here around, like between Turkey and the area and the Balkans and the world in general? Who wins and who loses because of no borders?
I think everyone wins. We have no borders. Kind of a recent example of borders for us was crossing the Turkish-Bulgarian border, and we had to work a lot to get visas and to get across. And then once we were across, and we started to meet you and a lot of other people. It's funny that we're only 5 hours away from each other, and that we don't see each other more often, and we don't share our cultures
Because of borders, right?
So
Mainly.
Yeah, so I think everyone wins, and if we have culture is supposed to be shared. We're supposed to take care of one another, share our culture, our stories. That's what makes us richer, Agreed. And
You could also say that culture is embedded in certain areas, but crossing those borders should you
yeah,
because it's contained in certain areas, certain cultures. So when when it gets mixed, it might also turn into something different. So it's like maybe living organs, well, like a part and a liver. So there are certain areas where it functions.
absolutely.
So you could think of it not as a soup, but as a salad.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it functions, maybe culture.
Yeah, and if we go back, sorry to interrupt, if we go back to the question related to the musical influences, everybody was saying different like genres and different music styles. It's like culture, culture from one region mixes with another region, and we get something new, something fresh that is actually evolving. It's a living thing. It's not something that stays in there in time. Yeah, it's a living thing. So border is not healthy.
No, no, and it leads to a monoculture, and I think, we have to be stereo, and we have
At least.
at least stereo.
Dolby maybe.
Maybe double.
Okay, I don't have any more questions. So if you guys want to share something additionally, or maybe greet somebody, or whatever you want to say, now is the right time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, like to say that we're very happy to be here, and it's going back to borders and politics and whatever. It's you go to a lot of cities, and every city is beautiful, but I think what really makes a city beautiful are the people you meet. So we've met really beautiful people these past 4 days. So we've had an amazing time in Sofia and in Varna. And we're just very grateful to be here, and very grateful to have met you. And
Thanks a lot, guys. It's
anything you guys want to add?
What's up?
I'm happy to be here, and water is beautiful, beautiful city, like a holidays. I'm happy.
I guess that's that's a mic drop, right?
so thanks a lot, guys. We really thank you for coming, for being here, for spending this time with us,
Yeah,
and let's make it good tonight.
yeah, we're
Sure about it.
We're
I don't have any doubt.
no, let's
Let's share. Yeah.
let's
Okay. Thanks a lot.
good one.